NHA gang and the ABC clan. Here I am back on my patio, giving you a conclusion to my weekend, my 3-day trip. 3 days out of 17, my 3-day trip to Key West. Well, I don't have any footage coming back because GoPro was not letting me be great, and so I don't have any footage from what you see from that point on. There was a few highlights on the way back that day, on the way back from Key West. I do have a little bit of snippet. I'll put it in here somewhere, a little snippet. But when we were on our way back, and it's a 4-hour ride from Key West to West Palm Beach, we were on the Florida Turnpike, and I'm not gonna tell you how fast we were going, but we were on the Florida Turnpike and my headlight went out. It was dark. It was dark. Earlier that day, Rick said something to me about riding suicide, which is when you ride side by side. They call it suicide because as a motorcycle, you always want a way of escape. But when you're riding side by side, if you're not thinking alike, somebody's going to catch it because you have to move together. So all the way down there, I was riding suicide with Rick, riding side by side, which came in handy once my headlight went out because I needed his headlight. So we rode suicide up the Florida Turnpike back to West Palm Beach for 72 miles, and we didn't slow down. I think I impressed Rick to a point. But the funny thing about it, we got to the to the gas station because we were going to leave at first light the next morning, because now we couldn't leave in the dark because I didn't have a light. And we got to the gas station, and he went to check it. He tapped it, and the light came on. The light came on. So, but it kept going in and out. It kept going in and out. Since then, Jason, my favorite son, Jason, has fixed my headlight, so it works. But that was an adventure. I absolutely loved it. Was not nervous, was not scared. I'm out here with these bugs again. I hate them. Was not scared or anything. I just, Rick and I didn't have any communication other than looking at each other using hand signs. So that was my biggest worry. But other than that, it was great. And then, so we got back to West Palm Beach, and went to sleep, got up the next morning. We ended up leaving about 8 o'clock, got something to eat with Rick, got something to eat, and then we got on the Florida Turnpike to I-95 North and rode it out. It was a beautiful ride, being on 95, even though, most people say go to A1A. I am going to go back, and I will do the A1A then. But we were in a hurry because Rick needed to be back so that he could be in Atlanta on Sunday morning. So that's what we did. And then everything was great. And that's the end of my story. I mean, it was a wonderful, quick ride. We did a U-turn down in Key West. You saw the pictures. We made 3 stops. I saw a street named Olivia, and my daughter's name is Olivia, so I stopped and took that picture. We stopped at Mile Zero. I forgot to go in and get my Mile Zero patch, and we stopped at the southernmost point buoy. And if you see, I'm standing on the side of it, you can't really see it. There was a line, and we weren't waiting for the line. So when they were switching out, I ran up to the buoy, leaned on it. Rick took a couple of pictures, and I ran out. And we left when we came back. We stopped at a KFC on the way back, and to get something to eat. And that's what the little clip is about. I thought it was funny. But you'll see what I'm talking about. And so then we just made it back after those 72 miles of riding suicide, me in the dark, him using his headlight. And then Saturday we beat it back to Savannah. I had a ball, and I thank Rick for coming. He didn't have to go with me, but he chose to go ahead and come and go with me, and I surely appreciate that. I just want to make a comment about this on the wall back here. The one I call Olivia, who will be 21 on July 2nd. Happy birthday, boo-boo. She did that, I think, when she was like 6 or 7. She decided she needed to paint the brick. It's been there ever since. Okay, PHA gang and ABC clan, until the next video, zoom zoom, motherfuckers. What are y'all doing? Wait a minute, y'all, how they gonna be hanging out right here?